What's up, everyone? It's your boy Infrar-Ed. Welcome to the Scout Report, and today I'm bringing you an anime review of Ajin, episode 24. Now, I know I didn't get you a review for last week's Ajin, and I've been lucking up because whenever I've skipped Ajin, the episode that I missed has always been one that you're kind of be okay if you didn't see it. I mean, not to say don't watch the episode, it's just that something that went on in it I can pretty much cover at the top of the video, like I'll do right now. And it was interesting because we got 2 episodes of Ajin this week, because I think because of Netflix. Like, Netflix is supposed to release all of this season on the 27th of December, I think. So we got the double episode this week, which will roll into the finale because it comes on Friday in Japan. The finale will be this Friday, which is the 23rd. And that will give them enough time to finish it up, and then Netflix can have it on with all the episodes intact. So that's actually pretty cool. But at the same time, we got 2 episodes, so now I'm looking like, man, now I gotta watch 2 episodes and put out 2 reviews. So I'll get this one out now, and I'll definitely have the second episode out for you guys for sure. I just gotta watch it first. But first and foremost, let's get down to business with Ajin, and basically rolling in from last episode to this episode. K has been completely broken by the loss that he suffered from Sato, and we pretty much saw that all the last episode as well, to the point where he just wants to sit out from this war entirely. He's like, you know what, I don't even want to deal with this guy anymore. I'm cool, I don't want to fight him. He's completely broken me to the point where I want to give up. Now Sato, as we know, loves games, and he was able to steal some tear gas and some nukes from the facility that he broke into. And this gas that he has is so dangerous that a teaspoon of it can wipe out all humans within 100-meter radius. That's a pretty long way to go. Game on is he's daring the government to come after him, and they're trying to actually think of a plan of how they can stop him from achieving this. I don't think they're going to do it. I think it's going to take something else to stop Sato that I will get into. But that's where we stand as far as coming into last episode, into this one. That's your recap. Now let's get on to what's going on with episode 24. So the US government has decided to intervene with what's going on in Japan with Sato and the Ajin uprising, because they're like, look, if you guys can't clean that shit up, they're going to come here, and we don't want that to happen. Good old U.S. government always getting involved in battles that don't involve them. But this isn't a political show. So anyway, the U.S. government is going to go ahead and get involved with what's going on with Japan to try to stop Sato. And you know what? I say this video and video and video and video. As much as I love Sato, as much as I love Ajin, I hate the characters. Like, K is cool with what the government has to offer Sato. They're going to offer him. They was like, look, we will give you a part that you guys can be on. We will give you an island. Like, we'll give you an island, a city. They said they'll give them something of that nature that's just for the Ajin, where they can have to himself. He can control and he can run wild. Just stop what you're doing. And K is like, you know what? I am cool with that. I'm cool with just being on an island with just Ajin. It'll be probably the quiet place that I've always wanted. And of course, Tosaki got pissed. He's like, what do you mean, you quitter, blah, 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 blah. And I like that K actually checked him. He was like, you don't give a shit. The only reason you care at all is because of your fiance. So I'm like, oh, burn. So we got K going back to his old ways a little bit and putting Tosaki's dumb ass in check. But of course, this offer means nothing to Sato because the man's a beast. He told Japan over and over, I'm coming to take Japan. That is my goal. I don't want a damn island for Ajin to live on. I want Japan. Give me what I want. I'm not playing. You got 3 days. Give me what I want. You've been warned. And if you don't adhere to my demands, be prepared to die. And just to let you know that he wasn't fucking around, he found out that the people were like infiltrating on him and trying to find out where he was. And he used the bomb that he had, or the missile with the tear gas, and bombed the people that were infiltrating him. He was like, look, I told you, give me what I want. I don't want an island. I want all of Japan. I want to control Japan. And if I see anybody trying to sneak up on me, if I see an aircraft in the sky anywhere around my area, I'm just going to go ahead and bomb everybody. So you got your chance. Listen or get out. And this is the biggest thing that I'm talking about with Ajin, because Sato has gone off. I won't say he's gone off on the deep end, or maybe he has, but this game has become so important for him to win that he's actually sabotaging the game himself. Because the people around him are now looking at Sato like, wait a minute, we didn't sign up for this. We just wanted rights, because when the Japanese government said, we'll give you guys your own place, they were happy. It was like, yes, we won, victory. And Sato was like, no. And he said this before. He said, no, we want more than that. You can't trust these people. They're not just going to give us that. So now you got a little bit of division within the ranks, and Tanaka and the rest of the people are beginning to look at Sato like maybe he's going a little bit too far. Maybe we're in too deep. Maybe this isn't what we want. And I can see some type of an uprising probably happening from here, because Tanaka had a conversation with Sato by saying that you did this on purpose. You made yourself look like the bad guy. You made yourself the heel to make the game more difficult for yourself. It's bad enough you got to deal with the government, but now you're going to piss off Ajin too to come after you. And Sato's like, yeah, of course. This is a game, and you know I like to play on the most difficult level. I'm going to wipe out the humans like they're fucking fodder. So I might as well have some challenge with some Ajin as well. I like it, but at the same time, I think this could be Sato's downfall, because if his people around him start congregating like it looks like they're doing in this episode against him, they could end up taking him out, beheading him, because that was his threat. He was like, if you guys want to get out, no, you can't get out. It's too late now. If you want to leave, you're going to leave and give me your head. I'm going to behead your ass. And we know that Ajin, they can't die. Even Sato said himself that even if we bomb this entire country, Ajin will still live. You guys won't. So if he beheads these people, the thing with the Ajin is like, if you cut their heads off, I believe if I remember correctly, they will grow back another head, but they'll have a different personality. So it's practically like dying, because they won't be the same person. That's the threat he has on himself. And I think, again, I can't stress it enough, I think his downfall will be when he decides to make the game a little bit too hard for himself, or start sabotaging the game on purpose. Like now is going to end up being his downfall overall, because now Tanaka, his right-hand man, is kind of looking like, I don't know, maybe this guy's a little bit crazy. So that's just my theory of how I think Sato could be stopped. But of course, my favorite part of the episode was the hospital scene. Forgive me, I don't remember how this transpired, but word got out that Kei's sister is Ajin as well, so people are breaking into the hospital to try to get her and kill her. So Kei decides to go assist his sister, help out. He was in a bad way because he can't call out his ghost right now. He got cornered. He was probably about to get wrecked. And in from nowhere comes that boy Kai. We've seen Kai, but we've only seen him in jail a few episodes back, and we didn't really see him at all past the first 2 episodes of season 1, coming in clean, saving his boy and his sister, helping Kei escape with his friend that he escaped jail from. They whisk away, and he steps to, and I always get confused because their names are so similar, but he steps to Kei and says, you know what, run away with me. Let's just run away from this all. Let's get out of here. There's no point in staying here and fighting this battle. We can be safe. Let's just go. They actually patch things up because we begin to see a little bit more of a human side to Kei, as he was like, you know, you did all this for me, even though I treated you like crap. You're still that true friend that I know. And this is the type of development we do need to see from Kei. I mean, it's cool that he's a sociopath and all, but if people help him, he needs to be a little bit more grateful for it. And I kind of like the act that he did today, even though it sucks that we won't see Kai again. But what he did was he talked to the guy that broke out of jail with Kei, and I forgot his name, but he said, look, do this favor for me. He basically had them drive and had Kai distracted while he got out. He's like, you know, I gotta go take a whiz. Let's just go stop the car. He ran away. And the friend was like, well, he's been going too long to take a piss. But he ran away. Look, he said to watch after his little sister, because if anybody can keep her safe right now, it's you. So it sucks that we got to see these two reunite again, only for them to be split once more. But I like that he had enough trust in Kai to actually leave his sister in his care. He's probably going to take care of her from here. Hopefully we will see him again, but now Kei has a newfound resolve to actually go and help everybody out. He can call his ghost again, so he's heading back to Nanako and the rest and Tosaki and everybody else to try to stop Sato, because this man has to be stopped, and the only way we're gonna do it is together. So that was the episode in a nutshell. This was a very good episode. I really enjoyed this episode. This probably was the best episode of this season to me, I think, besides the one where Sato just wrecked the entire army. So guys, definitely let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and drop it a like, and if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content for you guys to indulge in on this channel. And I will have the review for this episode out for you guys very soon. If not tonight, it'll definitely be up tomorrow along with Recross. I promise you that. And as I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Infrar-Ed signing out. See you soon.